Hello and happy Thursday, Facebook world, friends and family. I'm hoping that I'm actually live. I don't often go live on my personal page, so I know this is a little unusual. I am going to share this video into a group really quickly, and then I will get started and tell you what we're going to talk about today. All right, let's see, share in the group. All right, Taylor Made Best Life. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. Okay, so again, happy Thursday. If you're tuning in live, say hi. If you're watching by replay, go ahead and type replay in the comments. That way it'll pop up and I will see that you're watching and I can engage with you. I love to do that. And I see people popping on. I see my mom's on. Mom, I'm actually going to be reading the book that you gave me for my birthday. So excited that you're on. All right, what am I going to talk about? All right, so let me introduce myself because I realize for some of you, this might pop up in your feed and you're like, who is this chick? Why is she in my feed? My name's Ashley Salmadani. I'm a wife. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mama. I have a blog called Taylor Made Mama. You're getting a little sense of a theme here. And one of my passions in life is encouraging other women to be their authentic selves and realize how much impact you can make by doing that. So to that end, today what I want to do is actually read you something. And I know this is a little bit kooky, but it's just been on my heart to do so. And I've been super nervous because I kept thinking, oh my gosh, everyone's going to think I'm nuts if I just go live and read a book. But you know what? Sometimes you just have to do the thing that you feel like people are going to think is crazy because it could benefit one person. And so I hope that me reading this book that I'm going to read to you in a moment impacts at least one person. So this is a book and it's called She, that's probably backwards to you, but this is a book that my parents gave me for my birthday last week. And when I read it, first of all, it just really encouraged me because I saw so many things or read so many things that reminded me of all the women in my life. And there were some things that was like, yeah, that's me. And some things that I thought, well, that's not me right now, but it has been, or I want it to be. But it just really is a collection of all good things that we as women are. And for the guy friends on Facebook, if you're watching, this really isn't for you, but here's something you could do. This would be a killer, and I mean killer gift for a lady in your life. Like, this would encourage her heart so much. So if you want to watch this, tag your lady, tag your girlfriend, your wife, your significant other, because I think that this will be really encouraging. When I read this, I kind of felt like, do you ever have those Oprah moments? Like, I don't mean Oprah as in like, oh, I don't know where I was going with that, but my Oprah moments are where I see something or I have something and I want to like give one out to everyone. You know how she always used to do that, like, oh, like I'm giving away a she book and you get a she book and you get a she book. Well, I had an Oprah moment with She because it just is something that I wish that I could give every woman that I know because it applies to all of you. And so the next best thing is being a weirdo and sharing it on a Facebook Live, right? So that's what I'm going to do today. So here's what I want you to do. In order to have maximum impact on encouraging other women to feel as awesome as they are, what I want you to do is, if you're watching live or by replay, when I read this book, so each page, it's so pretty, by the way, the font is just gorgeous. I'm going to read each page. Yes, I'm reading the whole dang thing. But when I read a page, a sentence that strikes a chord in you about yourself, maybe I want you to put a little raised hand emoji. If I read a sentence and it strikes a chord and it reminds you of someone you love, a woman in your life, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your sister, maybe it's your best friend, maybe it's someone that you kind of like just recently connected with on social media, I want you to tag them. And I think it's going to be cool because they're going to watch and they're going to see exactly the moment when you tag them and they're going to feel so special. So let's bless other women. I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. It's not that long, but I'm going to kind of zip through it and that's really all. So I hope that I hope this video does add value for you by way of encouragement. I'm not going to be, teaching you anything mind-blowing, but I hope that your heart feels encouraged by hearing this as mine did when I read it. So here we go. And I see some friends around. Hi. Okay, so here we go. It's really pretty, and I'm not going to turn this around like full-on story time each page, but occasionally I will. First one, she loves life, and it loves her right back. Celebrate her passion. She listens to her heart above all other voices. Celebrate her wisdom. Ooh, that's a good one. She pursues big dreams instead of small realities. Ooh, so many people are popping to my mind. If someone pops to your mind, tag them. Celebrate her priorities. See, I mean, look at the font. Oh, it's so pretty. So again, great gift idea. She sees every ending as a new beginning. Celebrate her enthusiasm. She knows her real measurements have nothing to do with numbers or statistics. Celebrate her self-esteem. Whew, isn't that something we should all strive for, right? True self-worth, true self-esteem. If you know someone like that, tag them. She is kind, loving, and patient with herself. Celebrate her spirit. Oh, I just love to see I'm getting chills again. I love it. She wakes up each day and throws away her excuses. Celebrate her accountability. I see people being tagged. I'm so happy, you guys. I was trying to think of a way to share this with as many people as I could, so I thought we'll do like a little duplication. I'll share with you, my friends here, and then you share with your friends, and then everyone will hear the book. She listens to her head as well as her heart. Celebrate her choices. Tag someone that you feel listens to her head as well as her heart and makes choices out of that place. She welcomes unexpected delights. Celebrate her spontaneity. She turns her can'ts into cans and her dreams into plans. Celebrate her goals. I see some tags. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you. She ignores those who say it can't be done. Celebrate her resilience. I love that one. She has a way of turning obstacles into opportunities. Celebrate her perseverance. Is this not the best book ever? Do you see why I had an Oprah moment? Everyone needs this book. She realizes that she's the one she's been waiting for. Ooh, wow. Celebrate her independence. She is strong enough to keep her heart open. Celebrate her vulnerability. Oh, I love that. Gosh, I love that one. She makes the whole world feel like home. Celebrate her warmth. And again, how pretty. It's just a pretty book. It's called She. I'll put the link down in the comments once I'm done reading this to you. She adds so much beauty to being human. Celebrate her presence. I could tag about 500 people on that one. She walks in when everyone else walks out. Celebrate her friendship. If you have a friend that walks in when everyone else walks out, now I'm gonna cry because I'm thinking about my people like that. Celebrate her friendship. Oh my gosh, I am gonna cry. Wasn't planning on that one. All right, she just has a way of brightening the day. Celebrate her radiance. If you have a radiant friend that just brings light to your day, tag that friend in the comments. Bless her heart today. She makes life fun. Celebrate her joy. That's something that I strive to do. I feel like I'm not always the most like rah cheerleader person, but there are some people I know who are, and I celebrate their joy so much. She colors her thoughts with only the brightest hues. Celebrate her optimism. If you have an optimistic girlfriend, tag her in this video. She imagines it and then she makes it happen. Celebrate her determination. Started crying on page 2. Yeah, I know. The first time I read this, I literally, I couldn't read it. I knew I was going to start crying, and we were going to go to dinner for my birthday, and I just didn't want my makeup to get anywhere. But then the second time I read it, I was bawling. She's an artist, and life is her canvas. Love that. Celebrate her creativity. Tag a girlfriend of yours that just like, I don't know, they create things. They create beauty. They create art. They create, things in their life everywhere they go. She runs ahead where there are no paths. Celebrate her courage. I'm thinking of several people on that one. She looks the world straight in the eye. I guess I should look you all straight in the eye. Celebrate her confidence. She fearlessly crosses borders and refuses to recognize limits. Celebrate her capabilities. She knows when to hold on and when to let go. Celebrate her grace. Yeah, grace for others, grace for herself. It's a great one. She not only sees a light at the end of the tunnel, she becomes that light for others. Celebrate her compassion. If that's not goals, I don't know what is. I'm going to read that one again. She not only sees a light at the end of the tunnel, she becomes that light for others. So turning that mess into a message, being that light at the end of the tunnel for others who have not yet walked through what she's walked through. That is, if that's not that's my personal life goal, but that's a beautiful one. Tag away. She lives for today and builds for tomorrow. Celebrate her possibilities. I'm thinking of so many of my Boss Babe friends that applies to. Goodness. She remains true to herself. Celebrate her authenticity. Yes, yes, yes. I want like all the raised hand emojis if you agree with that one. She makes the world a better place. Celebrate her. Oh, and that's it. So anyway, I had to read that with you all. I hope that you were able to tag at least one friend that one of those sentences reminded you specifically of. But the most important thing I can tell you about that book, about she, about her, about you, is that all of these things are well within us. And that's the cool thing. We all have those things within us, and maybe we're not shining each of those things every single moment of every single day, but we have all that within us, and through different seasons, we can strive to be different things and strive to improve those areas where we maybe heard a sentence that we thought, wow, I want that characteristic. You can develop it. And that's the beautiful thing about personal development, growth, believing in yourself, confidence, all of those things. So I hope that, number one, I hope that you go out and get this book for yourself, and so you can read it, affirm yourself daily or weekly or however often that you do possess these qualities. You are an amazing woman. You are special. And I also hope that this just, gave you gratitude for the women in your life and the things that they bring to you. So that is really all that I have. Share this video if you found it valuable. Share it with a friend. You can send videos to people in Messenger. You can share on your page. Sharing is caring, and I want as many women to hear this book as possible. So maybe they don't go buy it, but at least they'll get to hear a little word of encouragement and love and celebration of who they are. So I love you guys, and I will, I'll try to hop on. I'm planning to hop on here. I don't know. I'm hoping every week. I was in my previous business, I was live all the time within a group that I ran, but I'm not doing that anymore, but I miss it. I miss the connection. I miss being able to share things, but I'm looking forward to continuing to provide you all with heart and value and authenticity and all of those things that are within all of us. So hope you have a great day, great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.